Welcome back to a new video. I'm currently on a staycation and I want to show you guys this beautiful room. So we're gonna get a room tour first, and then after that we'll get into some chit-chatting later. So my room is directly across from the gym, and that's what y'all see over there. So we are gonna have to keep this down. Luckily right now it's like 6 p.m. so nobody is in the gym right now, but definitely gonna have to use the automatic switch and keep those curtains down. But let's go ahead and get into this room tour. So here is the living room area. Very nice. That's my tripod. I'm supposed to have y'all on the tripod, but it's not acting right and I was getting frustrated. This is a king size bed with 2 nightstands. It's our TV and entertainment center. Again, here's the other stuff that's in the living room. Very, very nice. This is the desk area, which I already have my purse and my bag. Again, you can also control the shades from here. So let me show y'all. Let me close it down. Very nice. Everything is like automatic control. Here is the hall closet, and that is currently where I have my stuff. I have not unpacked yet. The front door. On the outside of the door is a doorbell, which is really nice. It's the mini fridge down here. Getting ready to put my drinks and stuff that I brought with me. And this coffee maker and another mirror. And then the bathroom is the same. I hit the all lights on button and everything came on. And you can hit all lights off and everything will go off. I really like that. So I have to worry about flicking a million switches. Here's the shower. Really nice. Nice big shower. The bathroom is big. Here you can see me. And I love when hotels have these type of zoom up mirrors so you can do your makeup and all of that. And then here is the toilet, which I like that it's separated off. And there's a barn door that you can close. So really, really nice property. I'm gonna show you guys some more of it. So when I'm only going on a short trip, like a weekend trip or just an overnight trip, I take my Chanel duffel with me. This is a duffel that it came out a few years ago. It's made out of nylon material. This is probably like I want to say over my 10th trip now with this. Like, I really, really love it. It holds up well. But I am starting to notice I have some couple scuff marks at the bottom. I haven't tried to use anything to get them off. But this is a really nice, I bought this for myself for Christmas one year. And I absolutely love it. But it is considered a gym bag and not an actual weekend bag. So it's really not that big. But we're about to get unpacked. So I'm really disappointed that our room is overlooking the gym, because as y'all can see, I just have the shears down and it's so dark in my room. It's so dark in here. So it's like I have to have it open. But if I have it open, anyone who's walking down the hall, anyone who's going to the gym, like, they can see in here, but it's so dark. So yeah, y'all see how dark it is? And it's like the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day, but we can't even see that or experience that because so I'm just gonna have to open it, or else all the footage is gonna suck, okay? Because we don't have any light in here. So I just have to worry about people staring at me, which hopefully they're not. Because like I said, no one's in the gym right now. So hopefully it stays like that. So the first thing that I do, any soft surfaces, I use is disinfectant spray, Lysol, or this particular one is from Home Bright. So I'm going to spray that chair, spray this couch off. Another thing that I do, this couch turns into like a pull-out couch, but I don't need that. But another thing I do, because I know at hotels, they never change these pillows. These are the same pillows that's probably been in here for an eon. I take them and I put them away. So let's find a drawer to try to fit these pillows in, because I don't want them nasty pillows nowhere near me. Okay. There's also a pillow on the bed that I'm going to go ahead and remove as well, because gross. Let's see, is there's another drawer down here? No. I'm going to have to put this one in the closet, which is where I have my stuff. So let's go ahead and put that up there. They did give me a robe, but I always bring my own robe with me. So now I can disinfect the bed, because yes, it's that serious. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all do when y'all go to hotel rooms. I'll fix those back later. Completely pull this down. And again, this is a luxury hotel, but I don't give a damn. They got a lot of rooms to clean, so I'm always coming disinfected. Now, let me show you guys what I do for the hard surfaces. So now I'm just about to take my Clorox wipes and clean down any surfaces. But I didn't have my mic on earlier when I was on the tour, but I got it on now. So if you notice a change, hopefully the sound quality improved. I know it did, because it sounds so much better in the mic. But I got it on. We locked and loaded. I really hate that I have to talk to y'all through this angle, but it's just the way the room is set up. Like, we're only getting light from this window, and I literally brought both tripods, all my mics, my adapter, every single thing, but I forgot my lighting. So if I move over here and just try to sit and do like a little chit chat with y'all, as y'all can see, the lighting is not the best. It's not the best. So I do apologize about that, but that's on me. I forgot to bring my lighting. That's my bad. So typically I try to do a staycation once or twice a month. So I have never been to this location, to this exact hotel before. I've stayed in this hotel chain. They are a boutique hotel chain, and there's several locations. All the information is listed down in the description box if you're interested in booking a reservation. But very, very nice. Once I start once I get out of the room, I will take you guys with me because of course we have to get some dinner. I did realize that I've already forgot two things. It's terrible. I am about 35 minutes from home and I forgot stuff. And I just know I was just distracted today. So I'm going to end up having to go to CVS. It's like I can never avoid going to a CVS because I always forget something. But I'm the type of person that when I travel, I like to make it be my home away from home. And I like to have all the things. So, of course, I have my iPad with me. About my Roku, which I'm getting ready to hook up now, so that I can watch all my shows and everything. I bring my own cups, plates, napkins. Like I just try to think of every single thing that I can need, and I keep it packed in that Chanel bag that y'all saw. So it's not like every time that I go on a trip that I have to pack my bag. I don't, because like I said, a lot of that stuff is already in the bag, and the only thing that I have to do is remember to put my clothes in there and any like hair stuff that might be different. Like, if my hair was out, then I might need my flat iron, as opposed to now the only thing I need to bring is edge control because my hair is braided up. There's a lot of stuff in walking distance, but I'm trying to wait. It was supposed to be a thunderstorm and rainy day, but it's actually really beautiful outside. You may just walk around the hotel and see everything, because like I said, just on my level is the pool and the spa and the gym. So I might just walk over to that just between me and you and see what they got going on. And there's also a Delta convention here, so shout out to the Deltas. I'm not in any sorority. I'm me fi me, but when I was considering pledging, I was 100,000% going to be a Delta. So I love to see all the ladies in their red. There's some type of, like I said, convention going on with them. I saw them all in the lobby. They're all over the hotel. Really, really nice, beautiful women. But let me stop rambling and let's see what else we're about to get into. I'm over here by the coffee machine and the refrigerator because I'm gonna put up the stuff that I normally bring with me. So I always bring some type of cups. I did see that this room has some plastic cups, but I'm gonna just put them up here anyway. And I always try to bring some utensils. This just has some forks, knives, and stuff like that because when you eat food to go, you want to make sure you have your utensils. I always try to bring myself something to drink because, of course, there's drinks downstairs, but they're going to cost expensive. I typically bring water, too. I totally forgot my water, so I have to go get a water. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in the fridge. And then last but not least, I always bring some type of snacks, and today it's just these two candies in case I get a little hungry or like a little midnight snack. I want something sweet, So that's what I bring. So let's put this in the fridge so it can get nice and cold. I do drink, but it's just occasionally, and so I will typically bring some type of liquor, but I did not. So more than likely I will get a drink downstairs. One thing that I want to try to do really quick before the sun goes down is to go up on the rooftop terrace. That was one of the features of this hotel. I want us to be able to go up there while the sun is still up and see everything. So we're about to leave out of the room, and since I'm on the same floor as I said earlier, as the spa, the gym, and the pool, I'm about to go look at that, and then meet up with my friend, and then we'll try to get up to the hotel terrace. I have changed so much, and I'm saying that because I used to be working at Ulta. Then I was a freelance makeup artist for years and years, nearly a decade. And today, now that I've put all of that behind me, I don't wear any makeup. I just come fresh face. Like, I'm still a beauty girl, but I don't wear any makeup. So I'm getting ready to head to dinner. I don't know what we're going to end up eating, but these are the only two things that I got, because I went yesterday and got my eyebrows tinted, threaded and tinted, so I don't have to worry about doing my brows. But it's literally brows, lashes. I already have my lash extensions on, so the only other thing I have to use is my favorite. This is the lip liner, like the felt tip lip liner from NYX, and it lasts for several hours. When I use the darker one, I didn't bring the darker one with me, but this is the one that I keep in my purse, the lighter brown. The dark brown one stays on all day long, you guys, all day long. So I love it. I already have the type of lips that already have a natural lip liner, so honestly this is my exact perfect shade. But the shade number, if anyone is interested, is called Tease You Later. And then I'm pairing it with my absolute fave, which I went to Ulta yesterday to go pick this up because I was completely out of my favorite butter gloss, and that is in the shade Madeline. Do y'all see? That's literally all I do. It's literally all I do. Before, I used to do a full face of makeup practically every single day. Working at Ulta, we were required to wear 3 products, a minimum, a day. So I think if I did my eyebrow pencil, the lip liner, and the lip gloss, I would still be at the 3 product minimum. But I used to do a full face of makeup every day, and now you cannot pay me. You cannot pay me to do a full face of anything. I just like being free, and it's just made life so much easier. But let me put this camera down a little bit, because y'all, I just noticed I got some type of stain on my dress. Let me go check my purse. Let me go grab my purse and see if I have my stain remover in there. I hope I do have it. I do. So perfect. These are the stain remover wipes from the Dollar Tree. These work really, really well. They come in a pack of 10. And I'm glad I have one on me, because yeah, I don't know how I got a stain on my dress. It must have been, I must have rubbed up against something. So hopefully I can wipe that off and it'll be dry by the time I get ready to go. But yeah, love these little wipes down. And sometimes I be cheap and I be trying to save it, so I'm gonna put it back in the I'm gonna end up putting it back in the little pouch, because I barely used it, y'all. I know they only $1, but you know, and I try to fold it back up so it could still be wet. Let's put this back in my bag. Okay, I have a confession. When y'all want to know my confession, I know I need to keep my mic on so that y'all can hear me good, and I am not prepared for the amount of people. You guys, the sky just got really dark because it is getting ready to storm. So I don't think I'm going to be able to take y'all up to the rooftop tonight. We have to do that tomorrow. See, if I look around here, I can see right over there in people's room, and they got a double room. But anyways, I was pressing this button to say I wanted to take y'all around and show y'all the stuff that's the amenities that's on my level. But I'm nervous because I know that it is so many people out there, and they're gonna be like, look at her with that microphone and that tripod and all of that stuff. I still get nervous after being a YouTuber since 2000. Sorry, my hand is shaking, y'all. After I'm supposed to have it on a tripod, I don't have it on a tripod. After having being a content creator since 2011, I still get super nervous. So, yeah, I'm gonna try. We're about to do it so y'all can see all the things and not just see me in this room by myself. We're gonna try to do it. But yeah, my social anxiety, baby, it ain't nothing nice. But we gonna do it. We gonna do it. So something I do want to say is, I know for a lot of people, they're like, why do you take staycations, or why are you doing the staycation? And my answer always is the same. It's just because I feel like I live in a place that people, and I'm from a place that people come from all over the world. They come to the DMV, specifically my birthplace, Washington, D.C., to tour and sightsee and do this and do that. And I've never had the opportunity, maybe about 3 or 4 times in my life, to actually be a tourist in my own city. And I'm like, people from all over the world want to come here. Why am I taking this for granted and staying in my neck of the woods? And so I like to travel around my area and go to different properties, try different foods. And even though I may only be 30 minutes from home, sometimes I'm 20 minutes from home, sometimes I'm 45 minutes from home, it has been a wonderful experience. It's something that I started doing in 2026 and I will continue to do for the rest of my life. I can see myself as a mother bringing my children and pulling this couch out for them to sleep on, and them just getting used to staying in hotels and traveling, because I come from a military family. So I have experienced travel, small travel, long distance travel, international travel. I've experienced those things, and it really makes you a well-rounded person. And as I get into my adult to this next phase of life in my 30s, I just want to create the life that I don't want to take a break from, because every day I'm living and doing the things that bring me joy, and traveling is at the top of my list. And I love spontaneity. I'll look and see what hotels are running a special or some type of deal, and I book it immediately when I see an amazing deal and perks and all of that stuff, and I go. It's something to do. I know some people are like, yeah, you're spending all of that money just to go up the street and you can go home. Great, if that's your thing, but this is my thing. And even if you have to go alone, I encourage it. Fortunate enough that I have friends and family who are also with the shits, as I call it, and they're just as spontaneous, random, as fun with me. And so I really haven't had to do any of these staycations solo, because they're like, I want to go, I'm available, I can go, let's meet up, let's hang out. So I'm truly, truly grateful. But it's just allowed me over these last several trips. I know it's the first one I'm taking y'all on, but I've been doing this all 2026. And it's just allowed me to have a better appreciation for where I'm from, and appreciate it and soak it up as much before I take this next part of my journey and I leave my hometown. So yeah, I just wanted to give some backstory a little bit of why I'm on a staycation. So I hope that explains it.
We don't do no hoe, no sharing. We don't do no pics, no staring. And the ice so white like Karen's, and we shine so bright like parents. Got me singing outside of your window, stereo and stones. Throwing rocks up at your window, out my comfort zone. Tell your folks don't be alarmed, I hope your mama ain't home. It's about the 1,500 time you curve my call. Ain't no simp, nah, we ain't no simp. We don't pimp, I slurp the print. Hold on, flip. Block on my chip, off my shoulder, block on my hip. I'm a soldier, I'm content, off the whip. If you can dip, I'm a loner, yeah.
I've been outside the night long, looking for some signs in the stars. I need some insight to your heart. I've been outside the night. I've been outside the night long, looking for some signs in the stars. I need some insight.
gym is actually really nice in here. I ended up putting on my smart glasses, so that's why y'all see me with my glasses on. But this gym is actually really, really nice. I wanted to come over here so I can look across and see if you could see in my room, but I can't see my room from here, and I think that's because our light's off. But that's my room straight across that window, straight across. But this is a really nice gym, like very state of art. The spa across the way is a full hair salon. Somebody in there getting their hair done. And they got the nice big light propped up. It's a lot of people over here at the pool, so I'm just gonna pan to it, and then we're gonna get it ready to walk down stairs because my car should be here. But I just want to show y'all, I'm not gonna go into the pool area, but because there's people in there, but that's the pool. Duly noted, if you want to go to the pool, they have a very, very nice pool. I'm so mad that as soon as I come out here to start recording, it wants to storm. So I put my jacket on, and we'll probably have to go to the rooftop in the morning, but I'm trying to go downstairs to the lobby so I can meet my friend. I like that it's secure. So you have to use your key card to pretty much do everything. All right, I know there's gonna be 200 people in the lobby, so I'm about to turn this camera off.
Outside all night long, looking for some signs in the stars. I need some insight to your heart.